Hi, I want to discuss about Commercial Bank of Ceylon PLC. I will look at how the bank currently doing and what strategy it is using. I will get most of my information from bank annual report. I want to show that I understand how business strategy is converted into actions and checked in Sri Lankan company that is publicly listed. Commercial Bank of Ceylon PLC is an important financial institution in Sri Lanka. It is known for financial leader in the market with new ideas. It is a private sector bank that is very important to the country financial system. The bank has more than 4 million customers and serves them through many branches, online banking, and international branches. In this short discussion, I will talk about the bank goals, what it wants to achieve, and where it is going. I will look at what's happening inside and outside the bank, what resources it has, and how competitive it is. I will also discuss the strategies it is using to compete with other banks, what actions it is taking, and how bank is converting its plans into action. Finally, to the most important part of the discussion, financial analysis of the bank performances, company overview, vision, mission, and strategic direction of the bank. Commercial Bank of Ceylon PLC or Combank is one of the branding Sri Lanka. It has four business areas: personal banking, corporate banking, treasury, and international operations. Even though Sri Lanka is its market, the bank also does business in other countries like Bangladesh, Maldives, Myanmar, and has an office in Dubai. This shows that the bank is not just focused on Sri Lanka but also want to do business in other countries. Bank strategy is based on being the leader of the market, customer is first priority, directing its focus to digital technology, creating value for customers, employees, shareholders, and society as a whole. The bank strategy can be seen as a way to be a leader in banking anyway. This means it wants to stay in Sri Lanka, improve its digital capabilities, make customers happy, manage risk carefully, and expand into other regions in a careful way. In a banking environment that's highly regulated and competitive, this is a good strategy because it balances growth with stability and trust. Looking at the external environment of the bank, to really understand what the bank is doing, and we need to look at the world around it. The pestle analysis is a tool for that. It helps us how things like economy, laws, technology, and society affect to the bank performances. Political and legal factors. The banking industry in Sri Lanka has a lot of rules. The commercial bank has to follow these rules, which are governed by Central Bank of Sri Lanka. This means the bank cannot just focus on growing, it also has to make sure strictly adhering to compliances. Economic factors. The economy in Sri Lanka has been through a lot of ups and downs. There have been inflation changes, interest rate changes, exchange rate fluctuations, and volatile market conditions. And social factors. What customers want from banks has changed a lot. Now customers want things to be easy, fast, and reliable. They want to be able to do their banking on their phone, tablets. This means the bank cannot just have branches and expect people to come in. Technological factors. Now, competing with banks is not just about who has the most branches or the best lending rates. It is also about who has the digital services, payment system, and cyber security. The commercial bank is investing in technology to keep up with this. It is trying to stay by using digital platforms and automated services to make its customers satisfied. Environmental and stability factors. Nowadays, banks are also expected to be good to the environment and the society. People do not just look at how a bank make profit. and investments, but also at how it affects the community and the planet. Commercial bank is trying to show that it cares about things and by reporting on sustainability and social responsibility. Bank is operating in a highly dynamic business environment, so the bank's plan has to be flexible, responsible, innovative, and focused on gaining the trust of its shareholders. The commercial bank needs to keep adapting to the environment to succeed. So now let's go to the internal environment, resources, capabilities, and competitiveness of commercial bank. When we think about how well a company does, we have to consider what is going on inside the company. Commercial bank has lot of things that make it strong and able to compete with other banks. First one is brand name and public trust. Commercial bank is a bank that people in Sri Lanka trust. When it comes to banking, trust is very important because people deposit their money in banks that they think are reliable. Second one is strong customer base with a wider market presence. Commercial Bank has over 4 million customers. It has many branches and ways for people to do their banking online. This helps bank to reach a lot of people and be different in places. Third one is advanced technology. The bank has invested a lot in making easy for people to do their banking online with their phones. This makes it easier and faster for people to do their banking. Fourth one is the bank is good at managing risk. A bank can only grow and do well if it can manage risk. Commercial bank talks a lot about how it follows the rules and manage risk in its annual reports. Fifth one is skillful employee base. How well the bank does in the long run depend on how good its employees are and how well its leader can lead. A bank like commercial bank needs people who are trained to do banking functions in responsible way. Sixth one is asset base and liquidity position of the bank. Maintaining strong liquidity position while maintaining profitability is essential for success. It gives ability for investments, quality lending, and infrastructure development. Moreover, it will give strength to handle unexpected market shocks. If we look at all these things that make commercial banks strong, we can see that many of them are valuable and would be hard for other banks to copy, especially the brand name of the bank, its branch network and customers, its ability to follow the rules, and its online and mobile banking services. All these things together make it hard for other banks to compete with commercial banks. Competitiveness and competitive strategies adopted by commercial bank. Commercial bank is in a competitive industry. It has to compete with private banks, government banks, and financial companies. It even has to compete with financial services. So commercial bank needs to come up with strategies that will help it keep its customers and make money. Commercial bank compete is by being different from other banks. It does this by providing services, being trustworthy, making things easy for the customers, and coming up with new ideas. Commercial bank does not just compete on interest rate. It competes on the strength of its name and the services it offers, digital operations, and its good reputation. This is important for bank before customers do not just choose a bank because of its interest rates. They choose a bank because based on its trustworthiness and customer service quality. Commercial bank competes by its service to different customer groups, small and medium businesses, big companies, and international trade customers. This helps commercial bank to have diversified income portfolio from different sources and not to depend on just one group of customers. It also helps the bank sell different services to its customers and build strong relationship with them. Commercial Bank is quickly responding to the changes in the banking industry. Online banking, digital banking help Commercial Bank to make things easier for its customers that reduce cost and protect itself from other banks and financial companies. So, commercial bank competitive strategy is to be different. Build relationship with customer. Be strong online banker, wider market presence, and managing risk. Strategic actions, timing, and scope of the operations of commercial bank. Commercial bank is taking a steady approach to growing and building its capabilities, including making its online banking services better, getting to know its customers better, keeping its lending and deposit services strong, expanding into new regions carefully, investing in good governance, sustainability, and risk management, making its operations more resilient. These actions are all connected to commercial bank goal of being a leader in the market and preparing for a digital and competitive future. The timing of these actions is important. Trying to grow too quickly during uncertain times will be a dangerous move. Commercial Bank is focusing on building its core strength and keeping its business stable. Bank is paying attention to what is happening in the world. No plan can work without the people and support from the organization. The strategy of commercial bank is supported by its employees, management team, systems, and formal governance structure. The people strategy of the bank seems to focus on being good at their jobs, providing quality services, being aware of risk, and being accountable. Since banking is a business that needs a lot of knowledge, employees are not just people who do tasks, they are the big part of what makes the bank valuable. People like relationship managers, branch staff, digital team, risk professionals, and corporate bankers all help make customers happy and contribute to bank financial stability. The way the bank is organized is also important. A big bank like commercial bank needs to have line authority and each part of the business needs to be accountable for what they do. There must be separate teams to access risk, teams to do finance, credit, operations, human resources, IT, compliances, and treasury all work together. Having a system in place for governance and reporting helps make sure that the strategy is put into action throughout the bank. Commercial bank does not treat profits, governance, sustainability, and strategy as things but as connected part of creating value. This is a sign that the bank is capable of making good strategies. Impact of culture and leadership of commercial bank. The culture and the leadership of a company are often hard to see. They are the very important in a business like banking that provides services. The leaders of commercial bank seems to emphasize being careful professional, focused on customers, accountable, and creating value in the long term. The bank would not be a leading bank if its leaders did not balance growing the business with being in a control. In banking, good leaders make decisions about lending money, invest in the future without driving the bank at risk, and keep the trust of people who have the stake in the bank even when the economy is uncertain. The culture of the bank can be seen as one that values being professional, following the rules, and being ethical, trusting customers, coming up with new ideas, and always trying to improve, being accountable to people who have a stake in the bank. A culture like this help the bank to convert its strategy into action because it encourages employees to make decisions that align with the bank long-term goals. In words, leaders are give direction, but the culture is what keep things going. Financial results and organizational performances of commercial bank. A key question is whether the strategy has delivered the results. According to 2025 annual report, commercial bank's financial performance shows it has done a great job. In 2025, the bank made a profit after tax of around rupees 58.5 billion. This is an upward movement from rupees 54.1 billion in 2024 with a growth of 88%. Improved results in the year of 2025 mainly due to the bank has stayed profitable in a tough environment. This means its strategy is not just about growth but also about being resilient. Second one is the growth in profitability shows the bank's business model, customers, operations are very strong. It has protected its margin, managed costs, and controlled risk to make returns. Asset quality, cost management, and customer relationships are the third point. And net interest income improvement as a bank has successfully managed its lending portfolio with its cost structure. And the last one is non interest income, including fees, commissions generated from digital banking, card services, and trade finances. In conclusion, Commercial Bank of Ceylon PLC shows a sign of a well managed bank in the banking industry. Its strategy is clear to be a leader bank that focuses on customers and digital progress while keeping finances stable and stakeholders satisfied. Its strength lies in its brand, size, digital capability, and financial strength. The bank has handled an environment with a strategy based on resilience, growth, innovation, and careful execution. Its financial results show the strategy has worked well. Overall, Commercial Bank of Ceylon PLC is an example of how a good strategy, strong leadership, and sound financial management can create success. Hi, I want to discuss about Commercial Bank of Ceylon PLC. I will look at